All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Group Laud.Tinubu over plans for specialized police unit. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this, the Initiative for Better and a Brighter Nigeria (IBBN) has lauded President Bola Tinubu's plan to establish 3 specialized police units for marine solid minerals and then forest security. Well, onto this, Prophet Isa El Buba, the convener of the group, made the commendation in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria NAN on Thursday in Jos. El Buba said that the formation would complement regular security agencies towards tackling the current security challenges in the nation. He added that the plans had further demonstrated the president's commitment and then political will to stem down the tides of insecurity in the country. According to the statement, I quote, "We wish to commend Tinubu for outlining the creation of 3 new specialized police formations for marine solid mineral forest security. This will complement our regular police force to tackle various facets of insecurity ravaging our country. We see this as an indication of our president's inclination to invest in security." He said El Buba commended the government's planned deployment of forest guards with better training, modern technological gadgets, and then weapons to take back the forest and then strengthen security in rural areas. To better consolidate on this, we call on the president to prioritize sophisticated and then adequate funding of this new unit. There is need to also create a hostage rescue security unit comprising of all security agencies who will be well armed to the teeth and trained in our special weapons and tactics to directly confront bandits and kidnappers, he said. He commended security agencies for their resilience and doggedness in combating all forms of insecurity in the country. Now, well, onto this one. Group Laud.Tinubu over plans for specialized police unit. All right, well, this is what is actually reaching us, and then as it stands, there's been a lot of reactions though coming from Good Tidings. Says, well, funny groups with different identifications, this and that, having their views right or wrong. The special police for marine solid minerals forest security should be areas restricted for state policing, but reporting directly to NPF State Command for immediate backup or assistance. All right, this is so strong. Well, I think we have gotten to that stage that we need to get things straight. I mean, we need to tell ourselves the truth. Now, we have been hearing different rumors, different promises, to which the government had made it clear that he is going to make sure there is good security in the land. We've heard these times with that number, but the reverse has been the case, if I'm not mistaken. And then a lot of people, to the extent they are even fed up of all the promises coming from the federal government till date. Yes, a lot of things happened in the country. In fact, things are still happening. Dangerous things are still happening. Things that nobody expected to be happening are still happening. most especially this time around. Some group of people will say now that most especially the southwestern part of the country, the Yoruba speaking part, they will say now that a Yoruba man is the president. So they will tell you they now have free minds, they can now walk freely, they can do and undo, they can now sleep with their two eyes closed, what have you. But my brother, my sister, the reverse had been the case. That's exactly what we are talking about. This set of people who we believe are the ones that will take charge. The reverse had been the case. Now there's been a lot of kidnapping and the rest of it happening in the country, most especially in the southwestern part of the country, and a lot of people have been disappointed that, wow, so you mean even when our own brother is there, this can still be happening? That's exactly what we are talking about. A lot of promises on insecurity have been made to the people, but the worst is still happening, even if when their own brother is even there. That's exactly the worries now. Then who do we trust? Yes, who do we trust? Who do we believe in? Situation whereby even the security agencies are even being attacked, and then a lot of lives are still going. Then who do we trust? Now the situation to which we have found ourselves right now, whereby we see insecurity ravaging the country, is because of corruption. In fact, most of the things happening in that aspect are because of corruption in the land. When people discover, when they see that they can no longer cope, the next thing they indulge in this kind of activities. It's one of the big deal that is affecting us. Yes, one musician said, let's talk about the small thing before we now talk about the big thing. The basic things need to be tackled, then you talk about the big deals. The situation to which we have found ourselves right now has been because our leaders have not done the needful. Everyone is trying to survive. Everyone is trying to survive. And then because of that, they do all sorts of rigorous things to be there, which is what is affecting the entire country right now. I always say this: one voice is what we need. I always say this: togetherness is what we need. Then we need love. We need love to get ourselves in the right path. When there is love, we'll be able to tell ourselves the truth. When there is love, we'll be able to do the needful. That's exactly what will take us to the next level. Now, talking about insecurity in the country, a whole lot of people have realized it that if we say we should keep waiting for our leaders, then we will just be waiting in vain. To the extent some group of people have made it upon themselves to say, we better get our own police that will take care of us. Because if you say you should listen to them, now the people are even of the opinion that we have seen it that there is hunger in the land, but instead of them to say we will make sure we put things in order, the worst thing has now been that they are now attacking the same hungry people. You might not get that. Like, the people will be of the opinion that what we are even begging for is that let there be food, but you are not doing the worst by dealing with us, kidnapping us, doing all sorts of rigorous things to us. Then what do you expect us to do? We are tired. We are tired. Nobody is coming to say, he will no fight for us. That's why you see a lot of people coming out that it's better we go our separate ways. Maybe that will be the solution. When we go our separate ways, then we'll be able to tackle things within ourselves. That's exactly what we are talking about. It's only the good Lord that will help us in this, because we don't know how long we are still going to wait and make all these things happen. Baba God, now your hand will do. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. Onto this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.